What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Quizzy. I am back today with another video, man. I got my water here, man. I've been trying to drink as much water as I can. Like I said, I'm on a whole weight loss journey, man. I got like videos and pictures and all types of shit coming up. But I fucked up today and ate like a half pizza and shit. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I do not know, man. But y'all, man, y'all help. Now that I told y'all, accountability partners, man. You help keep me on the track for 5,000 subscribers. I know if you look at the subscribers right now, you'd be like, I don't see it. Trust me, we're on track for that. And we're definitely on track for 1 million subscribers. Even if you say right now, you're like, yeah, nigga, whatever, man. But look, just do me a favor, man. At least hit that like button, man. When you hit that like button, it does YouTube a favor. I mean, it does me a favor, but I'm doing YouTube a favor by making content, right? You know what I'm saying? You are helping us both out. So I wanted, as a representative for YouTube, I just want to say thank you, man. All right, now let's get on this, man. It says Katt Williams talks about Kevin Hart wearing a dress, Illuminati, Scary Movie 5 or more. Now, you know this is old to be talking about Scary Movie 5. This video was posted in 2013. It's always dope to hear Katt Williams talk. A lot of comedians, because comedians are smart as hell, but it's really dope to hear Katt Williams talk, because when he talks, he speak honesty, he speak real, he tells the truth, and also he funny as a motherfucking dog. Like, so, all right, so we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna check it out and see what we can scrounge up, see what we can uncover, dust off, you know.
Katt Williams, Black Tree.
My boy Katt.
Take one up one.
My boy Katt. What's up, my boy?
All right. Recent controversy.
Boy, get your rubber lips having nails. No, I'm just talking shit. Let's go.
Online, I know you don't spend all your time online, about Kevin Hart wearing a dress in the SNL skit. And Dave Chappelle spoke about that. As a comedian, black actors are always, you know, being asked to wear dresses. Have you ran into that? And what do you think about that whole Illuminati theory that people put out there about that?
Well,
cause you like low-key putting this man all the way on the spot. Like, it's not even just a little bit. You're like, man, what do you think about black actors and actresses wearing a dress, and what do you think about Illuminati? Like, god damn, bruh.
Thanks for that softball question. It's two answers. First of all, let's be very, very clear. It is possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. Okay, well, I watched all of my friends throughout my entire life be able to dunk a basketball, but not me. So everybody can't do everything. So, you know, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying, at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are gonna say about him wearing a dress, because of the long line of dress wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next. Some of us are against.
That's a mature way of thinking about it, though. I mean, he is basically, for layman terms, for anybody who just didn't get it, basically what he's saying is that at the end of the day, it's not necessarily Kevin's fault. Well, it's Kevin's fault. He makes his own choices, but there's been a lot of people that we've already accepted that wore a dress. So at this time, I think him wearing a dress in the SNL skit was very big, all right? So painting the picture in 2013, it was a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Because they were like, damn, Kevin is a grown-ass, already famous comedian. Why does he feel the need that he needs to put a dress on to appeal to people? So I would never see the day I see Katt Williams put on a fucking dress and do some lame ass shit like that is probably the day that I see hell freeze over twice. Because, and I'm talking about of his own free will, not force. And basically what he's saying is, at the end of the day, hey look, a lot of people done did it. So this is not nothing new. But it's not that he don't condone it, but it's just like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them. End quote.
We all love Dave Chappelle.
Exactly. Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
Yeah.
But now it's not necessary for us to store up that hornet's nest and let.
He said, but let me break this down. He said Dave Chappelle though, like he kind of like the black dude. He was like, but they like Dave Chappelle. Rubber lip ass. It's like he said, Dave Chappelle is not an Illuminati. If Dave Chappelle was in the Illuminati, then he would have wore that fucking dress. He would have made a 3rd season of Chappelle's show, probably a 4th and a 5th. And at this point, before Charlie Murphy even passed away, they probably would have tried to make him wear a dress if he was doing that shit. I said tried. I didn't say would make him. Look, but look, go back. Like, look at
face all the time. The press hates him.
Look at him.
Nobody likes him. End quote.
We all love Dave Chappelle.
What does that have to do with it? Rubber lip?
Exactly. Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
Yeah.
But now it's not necessary for us to store up that hornet's nest unless we intend to get stung 1,000,000 times. I didn't understand that. They had to sting me 1,000,000 times.
Right.
I'm still not going to join, but I respect it a little more.
Right.
All right. How do you handle that? Because they put your name in the press with a lot of rumors and a lot of situations that they try to put on Katt Williams.
That's fact.
Do you feel ever the need to, like, I gotta go defend this and put out a story about who I am, or do you just let that kind of like roll off your back when
Well, as you can see, I've let it all go for quite some time, and a lot of that is just based upon the fact that I don't really know how to complain because all of the people that I ever looked up to had to go through it too. So I know how much they talked about Martin Luther King, and I know what they end up doing to him. I know this same story about Jesus and a few of my uncles. So now I know that if your mouth is really, really big and you try to tell the truth for a living and you like to air people out, hatred is coming your way.
Man, that's facts, bro. Because if you look at a timeline of everybody who's trying to go against the system, whatever that system may be, they always get dragged through the mud. They always get ridiculed. And it's the reason because if somebody has a system, excuse me, my bad. If somebody has a system that has a monopoly on everything, why the hell would they let one person come in and disrupt everything that they got going? It's like if you got $1 million, billion, $1 trillion business, man, and then you got one employee that walks in and says, hey, you know, they really ripping y'all off, man. You know what I'm saying? He talked to the employees. They really ripping y'all off. As a boss, you're going to be like, we got to get this dude the fuck out of here. But what if you can't fire him? It's like, well, we got to make sure we turn everybody against him. That's like it. And guess what? America isn't a country. It's a big business. This is a big business. Like, think about it, man. Taxes, all this money that's circulating, like all the wars that we fight, all the countries that we step on, wasn't stepping on because we wanted to be a good person. Like, you don't step on countries being and be a good person. You don't come in and defeat people because you don't want to spread communism. Nah, man, at the end of the day, it's about money. This is a big business. This is a big corporation. And me, Kevin Hart, me, Katt Williams, Dave Chappelle, others, you got to know that if you go against the system gonna fight back. The system might kick your ass.
Hey, I didn't know it was going to be this type of hatred, but you know, I'm concrete in all things because of He who strengthens me. So that doesn't mean I always make the right decisions, but I am going to stand by what I stand for, and I'm only continuing to do it because I was looking for somebody who was doing it instead of me. And I just must have missed them, you know what I mean? So at some point you have to figure out what example are you trying to be. If it's just gonna be you gonna make it and live happily ever after and go off into the sunset, then that's what that is. Otherwise, you're on the front line of this battle. And those of us who understand that this is a part of what comes with it.
All right, last question. Scary Movie 5, April 12th. Everybody's gonna go see that.
Including me.
What else does Katt Williams have come out? We're gonna see you on stage, do stand up. What's up next with Katt Williams?
Well, you know, the best thing for me is when I'm able to do the movies, and then you know, if I do 4 months of doing movies, then I'm able to go to stand up, and that's a nice healthy pace for me. So right now, as long as Scary Movie 5 goes to #1, and then that'll be our green light that we can do the movies. And
you know, that's crazy that he said that, because in a recent interview that he just got done saying that he declined a lot of movies. And this is good because this is him back in the day, and now what he just said, he declined a lot of movies. He doesn't do them not because he's blackballed. So don't watch this thinking that he's not doing movies at this point because the press got him or yada yada. He doesn't do movies at this point because he doesn't want to. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to. And in fact, I think he was in a recent movie not too long ago. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. It was like what Meet the Blacks 2 or something like that. He does movies that he feels comfortable with. You know, all these actors that really be real as fuck be getting together. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in their cast of Friday get together. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a lot of the Fridays. Like all the real people in Hollywood, because they all real niggas, man. That's it. That's all. That's everything that you gotta do. Be a real nigga. Even if you're female. Be a real nigga. Even if you're white.